Well, howdy everybody, Koreyexpress2 on TikTok and YouTube. Before I begin on my experience at Harmonycon 2025, please make sure to follow me on TikTok and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you never know I'm doing it on both platforms. If you can do me a favor by liking this video, that'll be fantastic. So without further ado, let's get started. So I'm coming to you guys, and I'm sorry that I'm a couple weeks late on this because I've been sick last Sunday. Yes, today is Sunday, by the way. So last Sunday I've been sick, and I couldn't get anything to you guys as far as HarmonyCon goes for the about how it was, how the experience went. And I'm sorry about that because I came down with a flu and I'm trying to recover right now. So hopefully you guys will understand that I've been uploading a little late. So I'm sorry for this video and the last couple videos, but I wanted to tell you guys that I'm a little bit okay. I'm all right. I'm going to explain everything in this video. How is HarmonyCon for this year that just passed? And hopefully I could be able to return next year as far as Dallas, Texas goes. Overall, and I have to say that it was pretty daggone fun. I really enjoyed it. A lot of ponies, a lot of Pegasuses, a lot of fun and actions. Especially if you guys have not seen my tweet and Facebook that I bought a $950 Celestia Plus. Yes, if you have not seen that, you go check my Twitter out, or X, you like to call it. Um, it was amazing. The hotel was beautiful. I have not posted a lot of pictures, but maybe next year I will. The event was very organized. I love that. They had a lot of panels. I have to say it was fantastic. And of course, you're sitting next to the Amtrak station, and of course the other rail line services. It is a hassle getting to and from the hotel from Uber and Lyft. I believe it was like $60 one way and $60 the other, but I didn't pay for it. My best friend did, and I do thank him for that. Also, this was my first HarmonyCon and first going to Dallas, Texas, and first ever win from HarmonyCon. I did win from TrotCon last year, and third place, so I won third place in HarmonyCon as well. Um, it's raising questions if I do have to re-enter for the contest, but I don't know if I might win next time because I won already twice within the given year. I don't know. I have to check on the handbook for myself. Overall, it was pretty nice. I was excited to go and spending so much money. I overdrawn my account by $2,000, and yes, I have to come up with that before I go to TrotCon because that is coming up pretty soon. Also, BabsCon is also coming up too, so I'm going to be in a little bit of depth trying to go to both conventions, but hey, at least I'm having fun. My bestie or best friend just don't want to go alone, so might as well just go with him and have some fun. It is going to get expensive, but lucky I can use my taxes to help that help. Uh, so the hotel registration was really smooth going. Your card is already in a file. They charge your card, and that's it. When you check out, you're done. And nice staff too. The hotel room, fantastic. I wish I had to record the room, but unfortunately, I was just so wiped out. And none of that is I need a new laptop. The laptop is kind of slow. So, overall, really good experience going to Dallas, Texas. It was a little hard trying to get finance going, but hey, it was at least definitely worth it. They do they do have a pool. The hotel does have a pool somewhere. I think it might be closed or somewhere, but it's the view. If you go up to the 29th floor, you can't see nothing. But if you go like to the 10th floor of the sky of the other elevator that I went to, the one that has the glass with it, you can see almost pretty much everything. I was in the Skyline Hotel, so that the skylight part of the hotel, and it's Hyatt, by the way. They have two individual sections for people to stay. I think it's called Eckline or something like that. I don't know. I totally forgot. And then it had skylines for like one from floor one to floor 13, I believe. I think the convention, the HarmonyCon used that side for that. Um, Walking distance from everything like McDonald's, Jimmy John's to 7-Eleven to Walgreens, pretty decent. About a 20 minutes for everything. If you really wanted to walk, Subway's nearby, but they closed a little bit early. Like one closes at 5, the other one closes at 10. We went everywhere. We seen the giant eyeball. That was pretty awesome. When we go back next year, definitely going to shoot the giant eyeball again. Hopefully, the park is going to be open next year. They do have an AT&T store, Starbucks. They do have a CVS. They do have, I believe they have Walgreens somewhere, and I forgot where it was. They have a McDonald's and it's walking distance for proof as long as you can get there. But it's kind of awkward when you walk at nighttime, but definitely give it a whirl and see how you guys feel. You can either go on both sides, trying to exit, trying to go to, McDonald's or whatever. The right side takes longer than the left side does. The left side is pretty easy. You go under the railroad trestles, you'll see Amtrak, and then when you walk on the left side, you'll see the station. The Amtrak station is not too far, like a 3-minute walk. If I had to pay $950, we both would be there by a couple days, but it was pretty exciting to see. But we flew, so that's part of our plan to fly over to Dallas to see. Not as many earthquakes. I have an earthquake detector, but some earthquakes was out of reach, which is from San Antonio to the western Texas part. We didn't get no major earthquakes, thank goodness, in Dallas, Texas. Otherwise, my device would go off, and you will see me record that action whatsoever. So that was a big plus. But it did rain a little bit, and it was pretty hot too down there. It was like 65 degrees, enough to put shorts on. So that's pretty good. One more thing before I kind of end this, but this was a My Little Pony convention. It was a lot of fun. I'll definitely go next year. I have to save up so I can be able to go. It was $1,400 for the hotel, even though it was supposed to be for $1,182, but they put $250 on top of it because of damage deposit. So that's why it's $1,400. So I definitely gotta look into save this year for next year because I definitely want to go. Also, experiencing a lot of bronies and a lot of people that I know was pretty awesome. A lot of followers follow me right now on all social medias, even YouTube too. If you guys are watching this from from your home or from a device, thank you guys for watching me and have that experience and see what I'm doing at different conventions. Also, I wanted to give this out as, part of a little disclaimer that I'm not popular. I'm just there to have fun for every single convention and events. I love to say hi to ya, but as people think I'm popular, I'm not. I'm just wanted to help my out, help out my community, and and have things going for people to see and watch, like the live stream and stuff. For those you meet and greet with me at HarmonyCon, thank you guys so much for you know supporting me 100%. I see you guys react because I was there. Is that Koreyexpress2 from TikTok? Is that Koreyexpress2 from YouTube? I had fun hearing that from followers that knows me and likes my videos, and I do thank you guys for doing that. And notice that I'm there at the conventions and having fun. Last but not least, and I want to close this video as a celebration. Um, Videos that was posted on YouTube will be staying on YouTube. Longer duration videos will be available only via YouTube because TikTok doesn't require a longer than 3 hours, so that's why everything is on YouTube. If you're coming from TikTok, please don't forget to click that bios so you can be able to find me on YouTube and find the HarmonyCon videos and all the conventions videos that I do. And also make sure to check out the latest videos that I'm going to be doing pretty soon. I'm trying to get back on my toes as best as I can. And of course, if you guys haven't seen the mystery bag, I did a mystery bag from HarmonyCon. That will be posted anyway to both. So hopefully that will be on there. Also, HarmonyCon was actually 100% approved. I can't wait to go back. Like I tell myself all the time, I want to go back. I want to see how next year is, and hopefully they'll have a release date for the brand new, uh, you know, brand new date for the convention itself. And of course, hopefully, I'll be going there next year. Hopefully with my best friend, and we'll have a blast. Um, so panels, and I wanted to talk about panels. I didn't go up to a lot of panels at HarmonyCon because it was so much to do. The reason why Saturday was short because of the cosplay contest. That's why I had to try to figure out how to fine tune and everything, and get everything in, with my clips and all, because it was difficult to try to go to different conventions and try to, different panels. Sorry, not conventions, but different panels at HarmonyCon, because it was all different times. They're on a Central Standard Time, not an Eastern Standard Time, so I had to get used to an hour difference. So that was a blast. And yes, when you go to either Texas or California, there's a time shift. Texas is Central Standard Time, which is an hour behind the Eastern Standard Time. Central Standard Time is to San Francisco is a 2 hour behind. So from Central Standard Time to Pacific Standard Time, so it was kind of confusing for time zones. So it was like, how can I time this correctly? My devices, I already sync to the Central Standard Time, so I have to make sure everything is cool. Um, this an hour difference. But I get this experience the hour difference anyway. Um, let's see. I already talked about panels. Let's see. I talked about hotels. The hotel already. The convention staff is nice. There's a couple little things. Well, not major things, but maybe need to fine tune for next year. Is maybe have an accessibility badge or a disability badge. They don't have it for this convention, and I pretty much know that BabsCon doesn't have it either, but they should input that, because if something does happen to somebody, at least they have like being notarized saying, hey, this person has a disability, medical needs and stuff like that. They should be able to put something on your badge saying, hey, yes, this person has a disability, goes to, need to, like, say, like, if they need to go take their medicine, whatever, they can hop out of line, come in the line, whatever they need to. Even panels and stuff like that. Also, there was one more that I'm not major, but something to keep in mind, that when you're buying stuff, just make sure to be prepared for either cash or card, because they carry both. So, and some of them does do Apple Pay and Google Pay, but if you're if, like, say for instance, if you're trying to run to an ATM, the best thing is use your bank or get cash from your bank and carry with you. I know it's pretty hard to do, but that's one thing to give advice to. It's a little hiccup, but it's okay, because a lot of people do it different. So that's another advice for me. Also, keep in mind of food. The hotel is pretty expensive with food. So if you want to buy it there, it's like, say for instance, if you want to buy a can of Coke, it's like $5 at the hotel, and that's pretty expensive. And food is got to be like $10 to $15. My best advice is to go to Subway, Jimmy John's, McDonald's, 7-Eleven. I think there's Papa John's, and there's also Domino's. It's a little cheap, but it's definitely worth it if you have the trying to be on a budget. You're gonna be spending X amount of dollars on food, so I highly bring either money for food, or if you have food stamps, is the best choice to do. I bring food stamp always from cons, so that's why I don't be in debt, because I save me quite a bit of money. Last but not least, and I'm I know I'm talking forever, but last but not least is always bring something extra in your suitcase, like pair of pants, pair of shirt, something to require you guys being at a convention from, let's say, Wednesday to Monday, and something happens to your clothes. At least you got a pair of clothes. I always bring a pair of clothes with me, and, extra pair of clothes, because you never know what's going to happen. It's the best advice to do it. Extension cords, cell phone wirings, and chargers. Bring extra for convention, because you never know what's going to happen. I always bring extra stuff no matter what. That's why I always have 2 to 3 suitcases bring with me during conventions, because I don't know what's going to happen. It saves you quite a bit of money. So, take it from me, of course. Don't forget to bring extra stuff. Also, if you're flying domestically and internationally, now they require you to have a real ID beginning in May. So if you are traveling to a pony convention like Harmonycon, BabsCon, TrotCon, Everfree Northwest, and so forth, you have to bring a real ID if you're flying. If you're traveling by train and I believe bus, they don't require you unless you want to ride for 2 days on their service. So at least good. But you gotta make sure the baggage policy 50 pounds, no greater than that. If you can be able to lift it, so that somebody else can, so that'd be like 45 pounds. Mine was 45 pounds each, so I was pretty much off the hook. So thank goodness. But I did have a struggle bringing Celestia back here in my place with a trash bag because I don't want to get her dirty because she is expensive. And I don't want to have any expensive plushies getting dirty or have metal shavings or dirt on the side of the plush itself. But anyway, you guys, thanks you guys for watching. Please, if you want to go to Harmonycon or these conventions and see me and have fun, please subscribe and make sure to leave a comment too, because I want to see you guys there. Also, follow me on TikTok because some of the videos from Harmonycon and stuff will be on there too. Not all of it. And again, if you're coming from TikTok, please go to my YouTube channel and watch the Harmonycon videos that I posted because I worked so hard of it. But everything else will be here on TikTok, and hopefully you guys will experience my videos and my page. But anyway, guys, Koreyexpress2, thanks you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.